you know where Sholo is, or Snowflake? We was drilling, and Carlos had been there 26 years. Carlos had came across the border. He didn't have a family or nothing. Ran across the border from Mexico.
Wow.
And worked for this company couldn't read. Worked for this company for 26 years. And he's coming out of the derrick. He's like, what the? It had came out of the mountains. It takes 2 hours to get to the drill rig driving down a dirt road.
Right.
You're out in the middle of nowhere doing mineral exploration. And we was out there for 6 months, right? You don't see airplanes. You don't see nothing out there. There's no headlights, no towns, nothing. And so this light comes out of the mountains from towards Shiloh, or wherever that is, and it stops about 1,000 foot away from the drill rig. Well, our tool pusher's sitting in the truck. He never gets out of the truck unless something's wrong. And I'm standing on the back of the rod truck. I think the vibration is causing all of us. We stop drilling. You don't never stop drilling, even if it's lightning cracking down right next to you. It don't matter. And so we stop, and this light is only about 1,000 feet away, but it's so bright and it looks like it's vibrating up and down and sideways. You can't fix your eyes on it. It almost hurts to look at it.
Wow.
And we sat there for like 6 minutes. And our tool pusher's like, get back to work. What's going on? And we was like, look, dude. He was like, it's a weather balloon. Get back to drilling. A
weather balloon doesn't do that.
It's 3:30 in the morning, dude. And you don't see nothing out here. No helicopters or nothing. Anyway, it sat there and it floated off. I jumped in the water truck, the tanker truck, trying to flash the lights at it. Because we had to drive sometimes 50 miles to get water. And I've been there flashing lights trying to get it to come back. Because it just floated off real slow. And when it got off as far as we could see, because I was still, we had, the other two guys had got back to drilling. I was working the floor, but we was drilling the hard ground, so it'd take me about 10 minutes in between rod breaks. So I'm getting in there pilling around trying to get it to come back. And it never came back, but it turned into a red upside down Christmas tree. And it got so far off that I could barely see it. It turned into that, and then started going this way. And what I thought was a star went straight up. But I didn't know what that was. But me and I had everybody trying to track it and everything for like two or 3 weeks. Nobody ever seen it again. But we didn't get abducted or nothing.
That you can remember.
You can remember. They say, they erase.
I'm telling you, that made me believe in UFOs. That was the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Wow.
Yeah, let's get introductions from everybody.
Time out.
Al?
I said time out.
Time out. Okay.
Phoenix.
Phoenix.
Sassy Pants.
Sassy Pants.
Turtle.
Zorro. Zorro.
Ron Burgundy.
Ron Burgundy. And I am Squarepeg. And we're sitting here at the shelter telling stories. Who's next?
I can't.
I can't talk though.
Yeah, no, really.
Ron Burgundy's got
that'll be it for now then.